everybody. We are back after a little bit of a break away, but we are going to get right into the Go Home show, the Go Home Raw for Elimination Chamber. But before we start, I just want to say fuck 2K. Fuck 2K. I just want to get that out of my system. Absolutely, to the seventh power, fuck 2K. And actually, before we go any further, I'm going to show you why 2K can go fuck theirself. I'm going to give you an in-depth detail of why these motherfuckers can go fuck themselves. Actually, you know what? This might be a separate video. This might just be a separate video. But do you want to know why 2K can go fuck themselves? Well, I'll show you. You see this little shit right here? This little Seth Rollins card. Seth Rollins 15. Now, I liked that version of Seth Rollins. I liked his theme music. I liked his gear. He was cool. But do you know what you have to do to get this fucking thing? You have to beat this shit. You have to beat this fucking shit. Do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? Somebody at 2K, please fucking tell me how the fuck anybody on God's green earth is supposed to beat this shit. Do you see my problem?
Here are your winners.
Shut the fuck up. Do you see my problem? And do you see my issue? How, under God's blessed sun, is anybody supposed to beat that shit? Believe me, I've tried. I have tried over and over and over again to beat this shit. You expect me to take two shitty fucking emerald cards and beat, which the 90 Cody, the Diamond Cody, isn't that big a problem. By himself, he would be beatable. It would take a while, but he's beatable. The problem is the fucking infinite Dusty. How? Under the... I can't even find the words. How? Under God's green earth? How on God's green earth do you expect me to beat this shit, 2K? How do you expect me to take two shitty cards and not only, and to top it off, it's a tornado tag match. So how do you expect me to take two shitty fucking cards against two godlike cards, somehow have to manage both of them somehow have to swap back and forth between both of them because fuck knows the AI is stupid as all hell. The AI has no sense of whatsoever. They are zero help. If you leave them by themselves for too long, they will get beat because they're fucking stupid. So please, 2K, tell me. I want. Hold on. I want one of your fucking developers to pull this shit up on their little screen. I want one of your developers to pull this shit up on their own and show the world how they beat this shit. Because I guarantee you they didn't. I guarantee you they did not. Now I'm not even sure why I'm so upset at this. But I think it boils down to the fact that this whole thing, this whole my faction bullshit, which it's better than it was last year, and I didn't play it a lot. I didn't play it a lot last year. But I've played it more this year. And it's not as terrible, but it's still bad in the sense of what it is. It's still bad in the sense of that it's predatory and that they do shit intentionally to make you spend more money and everything else. But again, please 2K, for the life of me, I want one of your developers, one of your little bitches that made this, to show me how this is possible. Actually, I know it's possible. It would take a whole lot of luck and a whole lot of perfect fucking timing. But with a special okay. So this is theoretically possible. Not in any normal way. But the way you could beat this, because I've seen it, the way you could beat this shit, you have to beat up the referee, basically. You have to beat the hell out of the referee, build your momentum, and then somehow keep Dusty away from the ring, which is impossible because he gets up after 2 seconds every fucking time. And then he sprints back into the ring with the speed of 1,000 Usain Bolts. But theoretically, you want to beat up the referee, build your momentum, get finishers, and beat Cody with them, and beat up Cody, and pin Cody, which pinning Cody is doable. It's not that part that's difficult. It's keeping Dusty down, or keeping Dusty away from the fucking ring long enough so that you don't have to worry about his ass doing 2 moves to you and pinning you. You can't focus on Cody because Dusty's infinite ass, literally, is always up and always on the fucking attack. Oh, and they start with 2 finishers. Plus your tag partner, your AI tag partner, is fucking stupid and has the IQ of a bottle cap. So if you leave them alone, like I've said, if you leave them alone for more than 5 seconds, they will do something stupid like turn their back on one of the 2, go up to the turnbuckle and taunt, and then get hit with a finisher. But I'm going to show you this shit again just for shits and giggles and how stupid it is.
This Tornado Tag Team match is sure to be a hard-hitting...
Like, look at this shit. Dusty's fat ass is already hitting bionic elbows. And
Classic Cody Rhodes. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have, from the top, sliding into the ring now.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Again, Heights exits the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
And Rhodes has lifted the ring apron, looking for something.
Look like he's ready to use that steel chair.
Like, I'm sorry, but this is fucking
He's headed out
ridiculous.
to the ringside area.
Crashing
And you
into
might
the
say, oh, it's
barricade.
supposed to be challenging. Fuck that.
Did it completely
This isn't
helpless here.
challenging.
Lights out,
It's impossible.
face first.
Slides under the ropes.
A challenge is
Back into the
fun.
ring.
A good challenge is nothing wrong. And nothing wrong with that.
Taken
When the challenge isn't even...
absolute
When the
lunacy.
challenge is just
Landing
fucking
with such
stupid,
force. He answers right back.
These two having an answer for everything.
when the challenge goes from being fun to just being flat out
Hard punch.
whatever this is, then no.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And you know, these fuckers did this on purpose.
Reality is when the kendo stick comes out.
These fuckers did this shit on
one's
purpose
taken
to be
the
as stupid and
outside.
annoying as
Head out
possible.
to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Because they did the one
Taking to the
fucking thing.
floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
They did the
This
one
maniac's
fucking
out of
thing.
control. The American Dream.
Uh-oh.
They did the
Adam
one
answers
fucking
back.
thing. They made this shit the one fucking match.
Didn't plan for this.
Like,
Final cut.
if these bitches had made this a normal tag match, it would have been doable.
There goes all of our stuff.
They could have just as easily made it a normal tag match and turned off countouts if they didn't want you to cheese the countouts. But no,
Means he can take his
no,
time.
that's not possible. They made this shit in the most irritating way possible. They made it a tornado tag match.
Clothesline.
Oh, the bionic elbow. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching.
Now, Dusty will stay down for approximately 0.2 seconds.
Response to Pierce there.
Gets out to dodge.
That's the issue.
Going for the pin. Making the save.
It isn't pinning Cody's bitch ass.
Time's done. Rules be
It's keeping his fat
He gets
fuck of a
back into the
father
ring. He's
down
letting the ring
long
down.
enough
No
to deal
countouts
with
to worry
Cody.
about. Gets the reversal. What a counter. He's rummaging for some sort of equal cover on Rhodes. Can he kick out? He breaks the ref's count before two.
The wear
Actually, you know
and tear
what?
of This match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Reverse fireman's drop.
This is the kind of match you hope you have every time out. Just an absolute.
Hey, referee, I don't know who you are or what your name is,
Just a pure
but
test of wills.
Oh! Cody Rhodes, he set it up. Set up. Crossroads.
Pierce has got a problem here.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Boom! Surely this match can't go on much longer. He might have him here.
Is this it?
like, do you see this shit?
The ref is in no
Why'd you-
state
what-
to start the count.
What a way to win a tornado tag match.
But honestly, do you see this bullshit? Do you guys see this bullshit? That is why 2K can go fuck themselves. And who knows what other horrors await in this fuck-forsaken mode. I've only done a few of these. I mean, who knows what else awaits? Who knows what other bullshit awaits in this stupid fucking mode? And the hilarious thing about this, or not funny at all actually, fuck that. But I have only done a few of these, and there's all of this shit. Thankfully, and I shouldn't give these bastards any ideas, but thankfully, none of the rest of these things give you any rewards that are worth a fuck. Like, I don't care about the fucking momentum pack. I don't really care about any of the packs. Oh, CM Punk. What the whatever CM Punk persona. Oh, goody goody. Another CM Punk persona. There are like 9 of them in the fucking game. Oh, an action figure Rock. An action figure Jimmy Uso. Who actually gives a shit about these damn action figure personas? Nobody. Well, maybe a few people, but I certainly don't. I certainly don't give a fuck about enough of them to go through all this bullshit. Literally, this was the only one I actually wanted. But you know what? You know what? This was supposed to be an episode of Universe, but it's going to be a separate video. And now that I've shown you the bullshit, I have an idea to take out a little bit of a frustration. Let me pick the match. Let me pick a good match. Let's see. I'm not sure what to pick. I would pick a casket match for what I'm about to do, but I already have a casket match on here. It'll be up eventually with Joe Hendry and Gargano. I already have a casket match. What form of ass whooping that we're about to give this little bitch? What should we do? Inferno. No. That's too much. Well, actually, no, it's not. Actually, a dumpster match. You know what? That's perfect. That's perfect for this motherfucker. Now, what arena should we do this in? You know what? We're gonna do this shit in WCW, in the WCW Thunder arena, because just like WCW Thunder, well, I can't say anything about Thunder because I've never actually watched it, but a dumpster match in this a dumpster match. This is exactly what I think this little bitch. This is exactly what I think this little bitch should do. Is take a fuck. This is exactly what I think this little bitch should do. Is take a good hard dive into a dumpster full of trash, because this motherfucker is trash. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know him I don't know the motherfucker personally, but I'm sure he had some input, or I'm sure he had a lot of input over this money grubbing shit that 2K has implemented. They've been money grubbing for a long time, but this is way worse. And I'm going on a 20-minute rant here, but holy fuck, does 2K deserve it? You know what? But here's what we're gonna do. Oh, and this is the best part. The fucking CEO of 2K decided to put himself in the game. The CEO of 2K decided on a fucking whim, you know what? I want to be in the game. And in normal situations, I wouldn't have any problem with that because if I was the CEO of a game company, I might want to put myself in a game too. But when you give yourself, well, we'll get to that. But who should I pick to beat this bitch's ass with? Such a tough choice. Such a tough choice. Stone Cold? Maybe. Hmm. No, 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 no. You know what? No, you know what? Nope, nope, nope. Who should I pick? Damn, this is more difficult than I thought. No, you know what? You know what? We're just gonna go with a mystery superstar. But first of all, you're definitely not getting adrenaline rush, you fucking bitch. You're gonna get something useless. Because that's what you are. Useless. You're gonna get something that you won't get the chance to use. A comeback, which you won't be getting because I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Let, let's just do a mystery superstar. And, for shits and giggles, let's put a title on the line. Let's put a title on the line just for shits and giggles. All right, what's the most useless title I can think of? Hmm. Most useless title I can think of. The most useless title. Would say the Performance Center Championship, but, well, damn. God dang it. Yeah, the PC Championship. That's the most useless title I can think of. Who is going to get the honor of beating this motherfucker's ass? Oh, and here's the best part. As I was saying, when you put yourself in the fucking game and you give yourself a special entrance with a special song that's locked to only you, and you can't use it for anyone else,
It's the chairman, the CEO.
and you give
Strauss
yourself a...
Zelnick.
Oh, fuck the song for a minute. I love Frank Sinatra, but fuck the song for a minute. When you give yourself a special entrance to make yourself look like some sort of... I don't even know what you want to call it, but whatever this is... Fuck you. Fuck your entrance. The program?
Oh, you didn't
Oh
know?
no. Road Dogg.
Your ass better call somebody.
And it's the old road. It's the... It's not even the Attitude Era Road Dogg. My God.
Here we go with tonight's dumpster match. The only path to victory is to force your opponent into
Fuck
a
you.
dumpster and then slam the
What?
lunch.
No, hell no, I'm not playing as that bitch.
Or to put it more simply, the only way to win is to take out the trash. You see what I did there? That was an easy layup.
And well-timed maneuver there.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing. Russian leg sweep.
Damn, this video is going on 30 fucking minutes.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. There's no sanctuary whenever you're in a dumpster match. The whole arena becomes a battlefield, and you have to be hyper-aware of where you are at all times.
Oh, yeah, man. This is just as much about guts as it is about smarts, man. You can't be afraid of that dumpster. You got to use it to your advantage. Use everything about it to weaken
I'm sorry.
your opponent, and it'll make getting them in there that much easier.
This shit was supposed to be a universe video. And I will give 2K credit. There are good things about this game.
Set straight into the barricade.
Both competitors show
There are
that
improvements
they
to
know
this
each
game
other.
from last year
Boom,
with the new matches
Oh, man,
and
Zelnick
everything.
just got busted
But
up.
holy
What's
shit,
he thinking here?
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
for the improvements that they made,
And he turned it around.
the frustrating and irritating bullshit.
Serious impact with the barricade.
I don't even know. I can't hardly talk anymore.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Just bounced off that ring post.
A timely counter by Road Dogg. He's reaching under the ring for anything.
I'm sitting
useful.
here and
Getting ready to take out
The Cup Series.
Oh, knee lift.
The Cup Series is at Pocono here in about 30 minutes, so hopefully I've got beating this bitch's ass out of my system by
Body
then.
showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back.
Oh, that's another gripe I have. This is on normal difficulty, by the way. This isn't on I have no problem with legend difficulty. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm not
using that barricade
bad at the
with
game.
great
Like,
effect.
Boom, right in the button.
I'm not the greatest in the
Taking a look
world
under the ring, Road Dogg
by any
might be
means,
looking
but I
for
can.
something here.
Legend difficulty isn't usually a challenge for me, or not a. I wouldn't say that, but it's not usually. It's not usually something I struggle with. But this shit isn't on legend. This is on normal, and I'll pause the game and show you. Well, where the fuck is it? Yeah, see, this shit is on normal. Normal difficulty. And even on normal, with a 77 overall, these motherfuckers reverse everything.
These two are ready for each other.
Everything.
Good chop block.
Look at the lefts. Little southpaw action and then some shake, rattle, roll.
Although the one thing I do like,
That chair shot, just a relentless assault from Road
the
Dogg.
one thing that is cool,
Absolutely. Road Dogg is breaking his opponent.
if somebody's bleeding, if somebody is bleeding,
He's able to break
the
through
blood
with an
stays
attack
on
of
the
his
floor
own.
in the
That
ring.
might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
And the thumbtacks, though that's
And now
cool
gets
too.
tossed
But
into the ring. And Road Dogg gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Seldick on that attack.
you know what? I'm actually glad this bitch is in the game
And
because
that turns things around.
I might have some use in universe mode for him. It will undoubtedly end with him getting his shit kicked in,
No count out as
but
he
I might
takes
actually
things
have a
out of the
use.
ring.
You know,
Good reflexes from
with
him.
Vince McMahon not in the game anymore,
And he throws the
which
opposition
isn't
back
necessarily a
into the ring.
bad thing. Well, not necessarily a bad thing. It is a bad thing he's not in the game because he was kind of fun to use, but it's great that he's not on TV anymore. And even though the product right now isn't great, I'd still take what they're doing now over 2019, late 2019, 2018. I'd still take the shit now over that.
Vital organs.
Look at the lefts. Little southpaw
But
action
with
and then
Vince
some
McMahon not in the game anymore, there's not really any real authority figures in the game besides
and he gets
Triple H, and
discarded out of the ring.
that's different because that's Triple H, and
He's taking things outside now.
Triple H is obviously an authority figure, but he'll always be the wrestler to me more so than the authority guy. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Back to the issue at hand, which is beating the fuck out of this bitch.
Able to parry that one. Brought down with the Bulldog. A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Uh-oh. Pedal slam time.
After
Yeah,
that,
anyway,
I have
let's-
a feeling we might be getting closer to the filthy end here.
Strauss now lacking any signs of
Let's finish this. Let's finish this because the cup race is starting in 30 minutes, and I don't want to be sitting here. Well,
Well placed elbow fights that.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
What? What the fuck?
Snap to the chest. And Road Dogg is showcasing his arsenal.
Oh, yeah. Road Dogg is really grinding the opposition down.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible.
What is going on?
These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here.
I can't even grab him and throw him in the dumpster. What? What is going on?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now for the pump handle slam. And now
Yeah,
he
get
just might be
fucked.
thinking about some dirty, dirty work.
Chucked into the dumpster. How disrespectful.
Closing the lid. Could it be over?
Into the trash you go, just where you belong.
That's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here's your winner. And the
Oh, and yeah, Road Dogg, congratulations. You're the PC champion.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long.
But, yeah, you know. There's no real reason for me making this video. It's already gone too long, but I just wanted to rant about this shit. I wanted to rant about this shit because I've tried to beat that crap. I've tried to beat that damn Cody and Dusty match. I don't know how many times now, and I haven't even really come close. And the absurdity of it just pissed me off so bad that when I started to make this video for the universe mode, or to continue the universe mode, when I started to make this video, I could not get over how stupid it was, and that's how we ended up here. But I'll show you. Well, also, there's a lot of profanity in this video, so I don't know if for some reason the video may not decide to load or whatever. I think one or two of the videos that I had recorded, one or two of them I cussed a few times in those, and mysteriously the videos did not load, so I don't know. But I'll give you another rundown of our show here. That'll be in the next episode. Kane versus Dragon Lee. Kane took out Rey Mysterio. And again, I was supposed to have uploaded an episode of Raw, or an episode to explain this or to show this. And I will actually upload the video of Kane beating the crap out of Rey. But this was all supposed to be explained and shown in a previous episode, but as I was mentioning, that did not work out because the video refused to play and refused to load. So Kane versus Dragon Lee in a steel cage. Dragon Lee trying to avenge Rey Mysterio. The 6 guys that'll compete in the Elimination Chamber World Title match compete in a Battle Royal, with the winner getting the last entrance spot, or number 6, whatever. Stephanie and Rhea versus Raquel and Roxanne, 4 of the 6 women's chamber competitors. Pete Dunne versus Jey Uso. Jay and Jimmy will defend the tag titles against Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate again, with a little added with a little added venom this time because a few weeks ago on Raw, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate ganged up on Jimmy and beat him up pretty bad, but he's expected to be ready to go for Elimination Chamber. Becky versus Ivy. It'll be Becky versus Ivy versus Maxine at the Elimination Chamber, but tonight Becky goes against Ivy. Ivy, the Intercontinental Champion. And then Rusev, just for shits and giggles, takes on Akira Tozawa before he faces Penta for the IC title at Elimination Chamber. But anyway, that's pretty much it. This video was going way too fucking long anyway. But yeah, the next actual episode of Universe I'm going to record shortly or sometime, probably after the race, but I've already got I've already got 2 or 3 of the videos that I actually was able to keep recorded. So when I get the chance, I'll upload them. But yeah, sorry for the run on video, guys. This wasn't supposed to be this long, but anyway, yeah, join us for Raw, NXT, SmackDown, and eventually the Elimination Chamber. But anyway, that's all I've got for you today, guys. And we'll see you whenever.